Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my playthrough of week 6 of the Reaper's Reward event. And if you are returning, welcome back. And of course this is the last week and you can see the 5 quest rewards that are supposed to be unlocked, which has 3 there that are unique and would be unlocked across all saves, my guess, and then 2 that will just be for the save that we're playing in. So we have the glow-in-the-dark freezer bony, the jet, which would be for the save, the prowling peepers, which is obviously a create a sim item, the casket of quiet repose, and the cowplant berry. So we're gonna hit play now and take a look at the little menu. And right now I have just updated my game, so I currently don't have any saves or anything in. I have to actually go out and put them back in, but you can see all the things that we've already unlocked. But we have the moment of truth, which is 800 points. Everything you've learned comes down to this, and then the fruits of your labor, which is 750. So you did it. Now it's time to celebrate. So those are the 2 quests for this week. And of course, if we scroll across, we'll see the rewards plus these extra 4 at the end that I'm not sure if everybody gets them. If you don't, have all the special packs that they sometimes have asked, like with week 1 paranormal, you had the seance table one, and I think it was week 3 where you had to go to Realm of Magic HQ, I should say. You need a Realm of Magic for that. I don't remember any other ones that were specific to packs. Those are the only 2 that I recall, at least at this point in time. So I don't know if everybody's going to unlock all those. If I know when I'm editing this, I'll make a comment, like I'll put a word comment up. But anyways, those are the 2, and we're going to close this, or I will close this. I'll actually close my game, put my save in with my Reaper family, and I'll be back with them. So we're here, and we have the pop-up Reaper Rewards. Week 6. This is the moment of truth. It's time to cook the ambrosia. Complete the quest, the moment of truth, and fruits of your labor, and let's celebrate this monumental occasion. So I'm going to say okay, and we'll see what the quests are once they generate themselves. Maybe I'll switch over to Gemma and hit play. To do another one. Okay, so we have to wait for the Ambrosia Society newsletter. So it is saying there, and it's coming. Wait for the mail to get delivered, or you can expedite your mail from the home app on your phone. I've heard the mail doesn't come on Sunday, so I don't know if expediting helps it. We'll see. And then the other one is fruits of your labor. Host a social event. It's time to celebrate all your hard work. Host a social event by selecting Plan a Social Event from the social app on your phone and pick any event with goals and rewards selected. So you have to do one with goals and rewards, and I'm going to do a dinner party. And visit a bar during Ghost Night. Now this one requires you to have get-together, because that's how you have the various nights. And then it tells you it's Wednesday night, and I've heard it's 8 p.m. I don't actually pay attention to what time. I did know it was Wednesday night because I've been going just in general on Wednesday nights sometimes to try and sell ambrosia to a ghost for the Market Magnet aspiration. Though I don't think we're anywhere near enough to get there, but it's also only Sunday, so we have to wait till Wednesday before we can do that. So I'll be playing a little bit off camera for sure. So it is saying wait. So let's see whether we can expedite. And I haven't actually played with them since we last did this, so she has no mixology skills still. But I'll be able to work on that while I'm waiting for Ghost Night. So it didn't matter, really. It's under the home option if it's there, of course. And we can expedite mail delivery, so we're going to try that and see if it works. Not that there's really any rush to expedite the mail delivery, since we have to wait for Wednesday for the other, but maybe we can get through that part. And they're talking to each other. Very cute. Okay, kiddo, how are you doing? Why don't you ask to be put here? And by your mommy, who's standing right there since I'm waiting. Oh, and he's still reading his book that I had him reading when we left off. Since, like I said, I have no time has passed. He's playing with time now. He's trying to go night-night because he has the sad Okay, and are you sad too? Seriously, you just got out of your crib. Anyways, try and go night-night. Leave him alone. Don't go back in the crib because you don't do anything in the crib. Ah, Gemma. I don't want him in the crib. Anyways, I'll look and see whether or not the mail has actually come, even though it's a Sunday. No, there's no mail, so I don't know if that's going to help the paying to expedite, but we can host a social event. That's one thing we could do. That would be good. Are you in Scouts? I can't remember. No, so you don't have to go. You don't have to go. Actually, we could have a birthday party, but I don't know if that would count. Oh, she got to level 3 of the gourmet cooking skill because I believe she's ready to age up, if I remember correctly. Empathy doesn't matter. She can get that easily as a teen. So she's only got neutral confidence, so I think we want that. I think I actually don't. I'm not gonna age her up. I don't know. Has she got all of her? She's got all of her things done. I'm surprised. My kids always have high confidence. It's a little bit. Can we do anything? Okay, well, we're waiting for the ambrosia and when I let her, and whether or not it comes, I may just be back when we're doing a party, which probably I'll just do a dinner party. So I'll be back. Well, I'm back right away because they came and delivered the mail. So now we can read the Ambrosia Society newsletter. It's here. Select your mailbox and get mail, then select the Ambrosia Society's newsletter from your Sims inventory and read it, which we've been through every other week. Well, it's nothing new. So we'll wait for him to move out of the way, and then I'll have her go over and grab it. Just I wasn't sure if he'd be in the way, so we're going to go get the mail. And let's take a look when she gets it. Did that help? I did that. I had her praise her for good grades. I don't know if that would help her confidence. No, I don't want... I mean, I guess it would have been fine to like complaints. Okay, Gemma, go get the mail. Yeah, thanks. Stop sitting there and go get the mail. Oh, and you're awake. Okay, now why don't you ask to get carried there, and maybe this time, JR, you'll get left there because I want you to play. Oh, you're playing, so I can't do anything with you to set you up. Did you get the mail? No, you're getting the mail. She was taking long. I know I originally was all set up on her, but she's just taking forever. And there is the Ambrosia Society newsletter. So we're going to tell you to read it last time. And it is, as soon as she sits down, it's instant. And like I said, final one, welcome to the final edition of our newsletter. It's time for all your hard work to pay off. Cook ambrosia from the gourmet cooking recipes. Once it's cooked, you can bring a ghost back to life with this magical dish. So now we have to cook ambrosia, as it says over here. It's time. Cook ambrosia by reaching level 10 in the cooking and gourmet cooking skill. Then select cook a gourmet meal on the fridge or stove. And then you get 100 points. So fun fact, ambrosia is something that never spoils regardless of whether you have the fresh chef trait, which you get from completing the cooking aspiration. Another fun fact, you do not need to take the chef branch to complete the chef cook aspiration. You just have to get the level 8 of the cooking career, which can be the mixologist branch, which is what I usually do, so that I can do the mixology aspiration at the same time. But she's not neither, so that's kind of beside the point. Let's see, I don't know if we have the ingredients in the fridge in terms of the fish, but we'll see by going back to cook a gourmet meal. And he can't at all because I'm on the wrong sim. Let me get on to Gemma. Gemma's the one who has the potion of youth also in her inventory, and she does. So she has an angelfish, which you can't copy pasto with magic. But you can copy paste the rest of the items. So she can make ambrosia. And I'm pretty sure I haven't played. I remember that I copy-pasted the Potion of Youth one time, but I just want to make sure that I did so that I still have one spare after I make this. I'm guessing this is, no, that's Fear Be Gone. Retraining Potion. Potion of Youth. We have 2 of them, so, and that's spoiled. Didn't know that we got that. So now we're going to do this again. We're going to do the gourmet food / ambrosia, which requires an angelfish, potion of youth, and a death flower. So off you go, my dear, and do your magic and make that ambrosia, and then we'll have the party. I'm wondering if this is it for this. Okay, how did your confidence get? And that's still neutral. Oh, the stove broke. And okay. Incredible! You did it. It's amazing that this stuff can bring Sims back to life. It's time to make my own version of it. Thank you for your help. Who should eat this ambrosia? And we got event points for that. So we are done. And I'm actually going to have her copy paste to it. And it's worth a lot. You can make a lot of money off of ambrosia. I'm going to take a chance. I don't think she's done magic for a little bit. And we have enough that we can... I'm just going to put it in our inventory. And I don't know what her handiness is. So as soon as the party is started, then I was going to say, well, let's go here and see what we can claim already. So we can claim, including we can claim everything. That's everything for this week. The extra stuff is from doing the social event and the bar. I think there might be an issue where if you claim this and random NPCs are using this eye when you go around. But we'll claim it. So we got the glow-in-the-dark freezer bony. Sporting an eerie green glow, this freezer bony is the perfect companion for a late night goth rave. Jet. So it's because of its somber coloring. Jet is commonly used in mourning jewelry, but it isn't commonly known that jet is actually fossilized wood. Prowling peepers, supernatural feline eyes suitable for stalking the night in search of prey, and that's a create a sim item. And casket of quiet repose is comfort. So traditional burial casket adorned with a floral skull inspired by the Grim Reaper himself. This model has been fitted with extra padding and soundproofing guaranteeing a peaceful rest for the occupant. And then we have a cow plant berry, which is under activities and skills, and it's a plantable, strangely bovine fruit. Also, it's not something you can just buy regularly. You have to use debug. BB show hidden objects to be able to see that if you want to buy it. Otherwise, obviously, I find my Sims catch it fishing a lot, but you can also graph to get it. And then we're back. And this is a collection item, which I didn't say the little question mark part when I got that, but I'm looking forward to seeing the glow-in-the-dark freezer bony. And this is still showing there, but maybe it'll disappear when we're there. Anyways, let's take a look for the freezer bony. And there, that's the new one. We had got this from the lot challenge, which there's a bug report that if you remove the lot challenge, it doesn't actually remove. Like, you still see it, see the effects. So hopefully they can fix that. So there we go. That's the glow-in-the-dark freezer bony. And it's rare, so it's worth 230. Or would cost 230 if you were to buy it. So we have 3 common, 2 uncommon, and 1 rare. So, okay. We got that. So I guess we'll just host an early dinner party is what we'll do. So I'll get that started and I'll be back. So we're going to do a social event. So on the phone here is the social section, and we're going to scroll down to where the plan a social event is, which is here near the bottom, and wait for the pop-up with the events, which we have a lot since I have all the packs, and there's a lot in base game too. And I got rid of the cribs because they kept putting the one infant in the crib, and I'm like, I want the crib. So we have lots of options here, but what we're gonna do is the dinner party, which I've already done, as you can see, because we already have a gold with that. And I will make all 3 of them hosts. I'll invite some guests. I do like how they've changed it so that you can see the traits here. It's so much better when you know the traits, of course, because now I don't have to worry about remembering if someone's a kleptomaniac, because I will never invite the kleptomaniacs knowingly to my sim party. So I'm going to go through and grab some sims. So I picked 15 sims, which is a lot. And I'm not hiring a caterer, and we're just going to have it at our home. So we're just going to wait for everybody to come. So we need to call guests to meal, which we should make something. Oh, okay. So we unlock something. Is there anything else here? So we need a silver or better. Don't host a dud of a party. Complete the goals for the party and get silver or better. Okay. Now, because they have great or better reputations, it makes it much easier to get a gold because you just have to complete the main goal. There's a few events like the new dates that come with Lovestruck. It doesn't seem to help, or if it helps, it doesn't help quite the same way. And I know for sure the Kappa Party, it doesn't help. There might be others, but all the base game ones that I've ever tried. Actually, no, it's not base game, but the Get Famous one where you can hold a charitable event or whatever that party is, you need to have a great reputation or maybe pristine even for that. That you also need to do all of the goals. Like, you have to work on it. You just doing the main goal doesn't do enough. Or maybe the main goal is just harder to do. I can't remember. I've only done it the one time. I didn't get a goal on it either. I've been meaning to do it again. So we will make a gourmet meal, since we can. Okay, we're going to do this because it's vegetarian and I don't know what everybody needs. But we won't get doubles of it, so maybe I won't. I'm looking for something that's vegetarian and we can get doubles of. There. That's got prepped veggies, so that will get doubles because she has completed the aspiration, the appliance whiz, or whatever it is, and you get doubles of what you make. So we get more food. Oh, good, we got another grab milestone. Oh, maybe Cody, that's his first. I think we already had it with maybe Drake. Yeah, so I put the cribs in the inventory. The parents kept putting them in the crib, and they can't do anything really in the crib. Once they can do tummy time, I think they can do that in the crib, but they can't do any like the stuff that needs to work on their fine motor skills. So let's see how this goes. My guess is that you have to actually finish it. Oh, okay. So we're going to have you, Gemma, call to meal. As soon as I see that option there. There you go. Call to meal. There you go. And there she's got the tattoo still from when she got it. And then, of course, we also have the casket. I don't know if we have room for the casket upstairs. I don't know. Of course, I have the walls up. Do we have 2 beds up here? We'd have to get rid of one of the beds if we were going to go put it up there. Because our house is kind of full up, I have to say. So the party obviously has to end for it to count. So, do you know everybody here? You know? Yep. I think when I looked and you were doing the party, you did know everybody. You're not tired, so why don't you come do some more playing? Oh, wrong. No, sorry. It would help if I pay attention to which infant I am telling to do stuff. Okay, well, we got our gold. We just need the wait for the party. I'm pretty sure we have our gold. Yep, we do. Sometimes I find, though, you do need to go into Create a Sim to see it. And so we can do the rest of these things, but you don't need to do the rest of these things. So it would help if I switch over to Gemma. And I don't know what that was. Got a call there. Friendly. I think it's under small talk. Oh, we got a laugh milestone. I definitely don't have any mods in at all for infants because I took them out because I'm playing with very limited mods for this event. And we can ask about career. So I'll wait till the party is over, like ending, and then we'll be back to see if it actually counts for this task. So it looks like the party is about to end. It's got a little red circle, so we have 4 minutes left. So we'll see whether or not this hopefully marks this off as complete, and if there's anything else to do other than waiting for that bar night. We got it, and it did. So that's all that's left is the visit a bar during ghost night, which is only a thing because I have a get together, and then feeding them ambrosia is optional, and since it's Sunday evening, we have a few days to wait, and it doesn't say that we unlocked anything else. We can check. Oh, there is. We got the trash fruit. Okay, so I'm guessing, I don't know, because it's a lot of things there, and I have done all the tasks, so I'm a little bit surprised. That only gives you 25 event points, so I don't know, maybe don't get them all, even though I have all the packs, so I would have thought I would have got all the tasks, but you'll have to let me know, but I'll be back. I don't think anything else is going to happen when it's when we're about to go to a ghost night. Well, for me, it's finally Wednesday evening, and the bar night starts at 8. It's just after 8. I thought we would wait until after 8. So we are going to head over. So I'm thinking this is the last thing we have to do for this. And of course, just check out the new things. Though she still doesn't have, I believe, the skill high enough for mixology to make that drink. So I might have to play a little bit more and then show that. But let's first see if we can get to this visiting a bar during a ghost night. And we're going to go to the Gnome's Arm because that's kind of my favorite one to go to. So that's where we're going to go. And I have some ambrosia with us in case I decide to have a sale and try and sell, bringing a ghost back to life, which I've had luck sometimes, but other times not so much. So let's see if this marks it off. Somehow we got Rosebud. Not sure how. Well, we're here. And the pop-up just came up for it. Okay, maybe we need to go inside. Let's, why don't you go here. And it got it. What a party. Everyone will be talking about that for months. Reward event points. And is it too early to throw another party? So that's fruits of our labor. So we're going to say, okay. And that looks like that's everything. And does it say we have... I have no idea how we got Rosebud. But anyway, somehow we got Rosebud randomly when we loaded in here. So we're going to come here. Please wait and try again as the gnomes try to fix the failure. Okay, I'm not sure. I've never noticed that message. Oh, here we go. Reward unlocked. You've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Go to the event UI to claim it. I wonder if that message is... No, it's still there. We'll try it and see if it works. Okay, event completed. You've completed all the quests in the Reaper's Rewards event. So that's all 6 weeks. And of course we had got everything that was for the week. And now we have enough. And we have 0 EP left. So we can get this trash fruit, whatever this is, the death flower. And I think that's a flirty potion, to be honest. So we'll claim it. It does tell you here. So it is a trash fruit, which I knew. It's a want refresher. Okay. Right. I just use UI cheats to get rid of them because I liked it when they were whims and you could. Which I only do sparingly. And they also will reset when they sleep. But my Sims don't sleep very much. Death flower, activities and skills. So that's what I knew that was what that was. And it's a retrading potion. Oh, I thought that's much better. Because those are actually quite costly in terms of reward points. I think they cost 5,000 reward points, if I remember correctly. So we got all of those. And everything is done, other than claiming everything. So, I'm going to see if I can try and see if we can sell. Are there ghosts here? That is the question. It's a ghost night, but are there any ghosts? So far, there's one ghost. Okay, there's a ghost. That's one I've added to the world. I decided that, ghost night or not, I'm going to take them home and I'm going to try and get Gemma's mixology skill up. I think it needs to be level 7 to make that drink, so we can check that out along with the other things. So I'll be back. So it's later. It's now Friday, 2:30 in the morning, and we now have the ability to make that drink. I did buy the coffin, so there it is. We'll take a look at it in build mode so that you can see the colors. So we have those 3 colors. I'll leave it in white actually. And as they said, it's under comfort and then under beds. And obviously you can filter to get to it easily by saying the event rewards. Though the energy is only 4, and it is actually the same energy as the cheapest vampire's casket. And it's like not quite double, but it's a lot more. I mean, it's only $8.50, which is reasonable for like a cheap bed to be energy 4. And the better vampire's coffin is like energy 7. So, but, you know, if you don't have vampires, and the option to woohoo or try for baby is on there, and you can upgrade it just like any other bed. So, but I'm not going to do any of that right now, because what we're going to do is try and, she has it, I thought it was level 7 of mixology, but I think it might only be level 6. So we're going to make a drink. And I had her taking mixology classes so she could unlock the mixology certificate with Discover University. Both are with Discover University. And so she did. So she has these extra drinks she can do. But she just got to level 7 of the skill I had her working on. So let's see. Like I said, I think it's actually 6. So it's 6. I had remembered wrong. So we're going to make 1. I had her try to make some drinks that were higher level for everyone. But I think because there were like, maybe she kept failing, and they aren't drinks that kids can drink. And there's like, you know, Rachel's in the club. And speaking of Rachel, I didn't age her up because she doesn't have the, like, has neutral confidence, which I had thought she probably had high confidence before. I didn't really pay attention because I wasn't really focusing on her, but all of my sim kids have high confidence. It turns out there's a bug report where they're only having neutral confidence, because like she has no reason to have neutral confidence. She's like maxed everything, and you know. But anyways, there's a bug report new since the October 22nd bug game update. Not game update. There's a few bugs since then. So we have the drink. There it is. Didn't say you needed any ingredients to make it, even though it looks like it has a death flower on it. So I'm curious how much this would, like, we could, I think I'm going to try selling it on here at some point, but that's not what the point is right now. We will, what did that cost to make? I didn't pay attention. So I am curious about that too. It's 150 simoleons, so I would like to try and selling it and see how much you get for it. Hopefully you make a decent amount for it. So we're going to have her drink it and see her turn into a temporary ghost, a cloying concoction that will give Sims a taste of the afterlife in one ghastly gulp. Does it change their needs also? Like ghost needs? Or is it just like makes them transparent like a ghost? And we'll see what everybody else. Hopefully it doesn't go wrong. I did say just before she made the drink. Just in case. In case there's an issue. There she goes. Oh, you get the ghostly achievement for having a ghost in the household by just having your temporarily. She's supposed to only be temporarily a ghost. Let's see if she has a mood lab for it. Okay, startled by a ghost. That's because we have a ghost. Spooked out. Phantom from... I thought it was X. Anyways. Phantom. So it looks like it's supposed to be for 8 hours. And it makes them playful +2. So... maybe you can't die. Because you're already a ghost. Anyway, so there... it is, and that's the moodlet. I'll just pull that one up again. Phantom from Spectral Spritzer, and it feels amazing. It's 8 hours, and of course you have the ghost eyes, which we can't really... I'd have to use the CAS full edit mode cheat to put it on her, or one of them. So I'll try and get a screenshot of it and show it here. I said I'd show a picture, but instead I'm showing it with my talking. So I came into Create a Sim, I used the CAS.full edit mode sheet, and this is the new eye right here. So you can see it in all its glory. That's all it is. And she is still a ghost. I'm using this ghost overlay on off button to see her because I went right in. But we'll go back to where I was. But we're actually going to leave this Let's Play here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!